So the Splatoon North America Twitter account dropped some more news about the returning weapons in Splatoon 3. They revealed some new interesting things about the customization too. But before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It's free, and it helps me make more videos. The first tweet is just an introduction to the shooter class of weapons. There's riveting info such as you press ZR, you shoot. I know this is fascinating, but let's move on to the next tweet. In the next tweet, we get our first close-up of the regular splatter shot. I love its new design. According to the tweet, the latest Splatsville iteration has a new frame that offers resiliency and ease of maintenance. After that, we get a new returning weapon confirmed, the Splattershot Jr. The tweet describes it as a beginning weapon. I'm loving the new transparent look it has that probably changes with the ink color. It feels very much more like an actual water gun now. By the way, I'm loving all the 3D renders that we're getting of the sub-weapons and specials. The last weapon that was shown off in a render was the 96 Scout. It's probably just as inaccurate as it's always been, but I love its new design. Its design makes it look like much more of a long-range, hard-hitting weapon. Finally, we have the last tweet, which is a massive drop. All basic weapons from previous games are returning in Splatoon 3. This is huge, as many people thought that certain main weapons were going to get entirely cut from Splatoon 3. This is great, but it gets even better. On the Splatoon 3 Japanese Twitter, there's a little bit more info. All weapons from past games are going to be available at launch. This means that there won't be a drip feed of old content returning in Splatoon 3. So the only updates that we will get will be new weapons and possibly new kits for old weapons, although that has not been confirmed. Since the tweet says all weapons from both games, there's a chance that the dual Squelcher from Splatoon 3 is returning. Splatoon 3 really did just say, there's a photo attached to the final tweet of the thread that shows off some new things. First off, we could see a few new returning weapons in Splatoon 3 for the first time. This includes the Sploosh-O-Matic, the NZAP 85, the Aerospray MG, a new redesigned H3 nozzle nose, and the Jet Squelcher. Every weapon besides the Jet Squelcher looks to have a new and improved polished model. Let's move on. First, we get our new look at the regularly colored eyes. We can see the pink and green eyes, which I think look really cool. There are also new blue eyes that have blue pupils and blue irises. The eyes on the Inkling in the middle look more yellow than the typical eyes. Next, we can see a new eyebrow shape. They kinda look familiar. I don't know where I've seen them before. There's another thin eyebrow shape. They're thinner than the eyebrows from Splatoon 1 and 2. In the past few trailers, there has been tons of different eyebrow options, but they refuse to actually acknowledge eyebrow customization as a feature. As pointed out by @SunIsGod on Twitter, the Inkling with the Viking hat has been shown wearing 3 different pairs of glasses on the same hat. This could mean gear customization was expanded further. Sun also pointed out that there was more pastel-colored inks. Compared to Splatoon 2's very saturated ink colors, this will provide a lot more variety. They also pointed out a new pair of pants that are like their default pants, but are inverted colors. This could also be seen in the previous trailer. That's pretty much it. Did I miss anything? Comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video and have an amazing day.